WhatsApp is trying her best to say, okay, we are not sharing our information with other people. We cannot read your messenger. It's the same as this. But this is not the same as Signal. Signal is just one company.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief.
So what we're going to do first now is we're going to look at the website of WhatsApp. We're going to look at what they are saying about the terms of condition, and then I'm going to explain to you how it works. So we're going to look at terms of condition, the privacy policy, and if there is a disclaimer, we also look at that and see what they say in it. Hopefully we'll see something that's okay or not. I expect not, but we will see. Okay, first thing first, let's go to the website, and on the website I'm going to show you where you can find most information about WhatsApp. So see, via internet, we just go to the website WhatsApp. So WhatsApp, if you go here, you sign in your WhatsApp. We're not going to do that during the live stream. So here you find the basic information on WhatsApp, and here you will find privacy and terms. So if you look down here, you see privacy and terms. So if you go up, you see the features, another features, and then we see some basic information. But here you can download it, help center, and here you can get it in different languages. So what's interesting is this security. So if we hear privacy and security is in our DNA, really? Think about it. They say privacy and security is in our DNA, yet the platform is sharing all the information with other people on, let's say, Facebook and other companies. I will explain that later, but what they are saying here, it's not really helpful. I will explain that later, but let's see what they're saying. From day one, we built WhatsApp to help you stay in touch with your friends, share vital information during natural disaster, reconnect with separate families, or seek a better life. Some of your most personal moments are shared with WhatsApp, which is why we built an end-to-end encrypted in our app. When end-to-end encrypted, your message, photos, videos, voice messages, documents, and calls are secure from falling into the wrong hands. Yeah, the thing is, the person that does this, or the company that does this, what are you doing with the information? I will come back to that later, so I can explain that while we discuss the terms. Personal messaging, so you can send messaging with each other. They're going to repeat the same messenger, and here same. Every WhatsApp message is protected by the same Signal encrypted protocol, a secure message before they leave your device. Thing is, you have another company, it's a recent one, Signal and Telegram, and they use encryption protocol. Technically it's the same, they are saying it, but the question is that the case? And what they're doing here is they're saying that you don't have to be afraid. Why? They're saying that is because a lot of people are moving from WhatsApp to Signal, because WhatsApp is not private, because in their terms, I think they change it, they share a lot of information with other apps on the platform. So technically a lot of business have your information. So when people knew about that, they all went to different platforms like Telegram or Signal, and here they're saying, hey, we have the same encryption protocol as Signal, but doesn't mean you're the same as Signal. You can see that in the terms. But technically they have a lot of information here. They're saying some things about payments on WhatsApp, which are available in selected countries. So not in every country you have that. And they're saying sometimes when you make a payment through WhatsApp, they need to have your information. So they share with third parties. That's what they're saying in here. You are in control. You need to ask yourself the question, is that the real case? Because there are certain kind of things that happen in the back end. Even when you send someone a message, that doesn't mean that Facebook, the owner of WhatsApp, doesn't know about that. So you need to ask yourself, is this really true what they're saying, or are they trying to put it here so they can keep the user on the platform? So I'm not using WhatsApp anymore, so that's why I'm saying that. I have a lot of reasons for not using it right now, but yeah, I'm not using it. I prefer Signal of Telegram. Those things work much better, and I prefer my own server. That's much better. That's why I'm using Discord, because you can create your own environment, you can govern your own environment, so that makes things easy. So these are the basic things what they are saying here. The question is, do you believe that? I don't. So it's up to you if you believe it or not. We're going to look at the terms, and what you think of the terms is up to you. But first I want to explain to you how the terms work, so you know what you can expect from it, and then we're going to look at what they have in the terms, so you know. So what you're going to do right now is you're going to go to the drawing board, and in the drawing board we're going to explain to you how the terms work. So here you see this is drawing board. What you need to keep remember is as soon as you create an account on WhatsApp, so you are the user, let's say you create an account on WhatsApp. As soon as you accept the terms of WhatsApp, you have technically an agreement with WhatsApp, and WhatsApp is the part of Facebook. Technically it's Facebook. You have an agreement with Facebook. The problem with this is the following: when you share information on that platform, that information is also being shared with Facebook other platform like Facebook itself and Instagram and other company that belongs to Facebook. And the question is, did you give permission to WhatsApp to do that? You understand what I mean? It's not like it's like Telegram or Signal where you give one-time permission and only that platform has that information. Hope you understand what I mean. But that's the difference with this is, and WhatsApp is trying her best to say, okay, we are not sharing our information with other people, we cannot read your messenger, it's the same as this. But this is not the same as Signal. Signal is just one company, okay? And they provide the services. Here you have one company that provides a lot of services, and they combine all this information on one platform. They can easily make profile of the customers, and when they make profile of the customer, they be like, hey, you know what, on WhatsApp this is his number, on Facebook this is his profile, we can send him an commercial, an ads, like let's say that an ads. Have you ever encountered that you went from WhatsApp to Facebook and you saw an ads of a restaurant that you're in front of? So for example, someone said, hey, I'm here at that restaurant. You went to that restaurant, and then you will get ads about restaurant close nearby. Have you experienced that on Facebook? Let's think about it. Or when you visit a place and you just arrive, you see some ads on Facebook about that place, and sometimes they can be helpful, sometimes they cannot, but that means some company have information about it and they do not tell you about it. You can ask for those information, it's your right. So it's kind of country, so it's kind of law give you the right to ask company what kind of information they have, but most of the time it's a long process and people are not interested in that information until it goes wrong. So this Telegram and Signal make it better by saying, hey, we do not ask much more than is necessary. And now we're going to look in this video how much WhatsApp is going to ask from you and what they are doing with that. They're trying their best to protect a lot of things, but we're just going to look at the terms and see what's good or not. So technically, when you look at WhatsApp, just remember it's a company of Facebook, and Facebook's connect with a lot of other products, and they share information with those other products. They may say that's not true, but think about it. If you have question about this or anything related to terms, feel free to contact me. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you find it useful.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be